When I looked in here, I was like, why do the tortoises all look really light colored? It's because their bedding is, looks like they got new bedding. Did you guys get some fresh bedding put in? Kinda looks like it.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah. She's like, I'm just gonna come check out what you're doing.
She's gonna get dirt in her face and what's gonna happen. There we go.
Just making sure you're not putting any food down. Well, you are, but you will be. She's just, God, I remember when she wouldn't even, like, approach us, and every time we'd stand over, like, the cage, she'd hide in her shell.
Now it's the exact opposite.
Yep. It's like Wheel. It's like you socialize them with other tortoises and with people. They just come out of their shell. Speaking of shell, you got a dirty shell. You're gonna have to clean it someday. Because when her shell gets cleaned, it looks bright yellow. Super bright yellow. It's fun. Don't get your dish dirty. Oh, you didn't have to do it. See, look at that. Look at the difference. It's like a car wash. There you go. Hey, Wheel. Just gotta check out what you're doing.
Best time.
So, this week we got in the new Zoom Ed Deluxe Chameleon Kit. This kit is awesome for a couple reasons. So number one, the lighting on this, if you're going with a veiled chameleon, is going to be perfect. It is a little bit warmer if you're going to go with like a panther or something like that, but for a veil, this is an absolutely wonderful setup for a baby. It does include a T5 5.0 fluorescent, which is probably the most consistent output UVB there is for this type of enclosure. We have a 75 watt Zoom Ed basking bulb, which is going to be perfect for a veiled chameleon. And then a couple of other upgrades this kit is going to include. It does have the substrate tray, which is fabulous, so you don't have to worry about water or any of that stuff running out of the bottom of your cage. In the older model, it does not include that. And then as well, in this one, it includes the digital thermometer and hydrometer combo, so you're going to be able to measure your temperature and humidity. A couple of things I would recommend getting. You're obviously going to need some substrate. I would, in most cases, go with like reptile bark. And then on the furnishings, it does include a few vines and a fake plant, but I would add a little bit more so the animal can feel more secure. And then the last thing you're going to need is probably, I would recommend getting a monsoon system or a dripper plant for this, just because watering, they don't like to drink standing water, so we always like to have some sort of moving water feature for them. And then of course, if you don't want to do that, I just recommend getting a heavy-duty pump mister, and that's just the more manual way to do it. But other than that, we're super excited to have this kit in the store.
Walking around your house. These guys are super social. Lots of variety, right? That's good. Keeps you from getting bored.
Oh, he asked for it. He came over. He's like, oh, my shell gets a scrub now.
Free trimming time?
Maybe. He's kind of blocked there, so. You gonna dance? And dance a little bit. We used to have this stuff called turtle wax. I think it was the thing that you can put on their shell.
That's funny. Turtle wax is actually car wax, I think.
I know, but I think we had this stuff that you could polish your shell with. It was a reptile product.
Yeah.
And it was called, I'm not sure if it was called turtle wax or not. That was a joke.
Shiny. That's cute though.
It was like a vitamin rub or something for their shell or something. I don't know.
Extra minerals.
Yeah. Somebody has learned to walk on their 2 feet. No, I'm kidding. You're just gonna rest there like that? You're gonna sleep? Okay. That looks very comfortable. Nope, you're tank gliding. Silly. Stop! Look how cute he looks sleeping like that. Oh, you're awake. I thought you were asleep. Looks like he's got a little walnut shell blanket on. It's so adorable. You want a cricky? Haley's gonna baby you. There you go. You want a cricky? No.
No.
We're gonna hide. It's like, no, don't touch me.
No, that's okay. I'll give you some anyway for later.
Wheel, are you gonna get bath too?
Okay.
Oh, anything for a treat. Well, it's not a treat, it's just her food. She thinks it's a treat because she's getting it hand fed. Are we moving in slow motion today?
I
Yeah.
was gonna say, slow down. We don't want you to trip and fall.
She's like, it's just greens. I think she's realized it's just greens and not a treat.
Oh my gosh. Well,
There you go. Ah!
scrub it up there.
We need to get one of those, like big scrub brushes. I bet they would love that.
So like these,
We're looking at some for 10 gallon.
the Asian force and everything, they're less inclined to sting you because they're more of a pinching aspect on them. So if anything, they're going to pinch you and be stung by them. It's like these guys are going to be more prone to stings and pinch you and everything. But once again, their stings like clearly like a sting.
Oh, he went for the scorpion. Get that beauty. Beth, you've got a dirty face going on right now.
Working at the Tortoise Wash. Yeah.
Beth's all nice and shiny now. Oh, these are the greens bowls, okay.
You don't want extra texture.
Somebody left some muddy tortoise footprints in his clean bowls, but luckily it wasn't the water dish. Of course, there's some dirt in there already, so I think somebody did go in there. Naughty tortoises.